Alright, time for a Fiddlesticks game. This game is a platinum rated game-ish, like Plat 3, Plat 4. The Riven and the Akali are duo queuing with like a 75% win rate, so they might be like some diamond smurfs or something, but yeah. So you guys are aware of the situation here.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
So Fiddlesticks, I'm gonna show you just some ways to basically carry this elo fairly consistently. Even though I'm playing against like 2 smurfs, it's not a big deal. Gonna start W, and I'm gonna actually start bot side here, because I don't think this is gonna be I mean, it could be a gankable lane, but like if I can get Trundle like 1 kill on Riven, he's basically gonna win that lane instantly. And if that's not the case, like if I'm not gonna be able to get the top lane play off, he should still have priority. I think both my laners should have priority, and I'm not so sure about bot lane because Misfortune and Xerath will start pushing. So yeah, for that reason I'm gonna clear towards top side, so I think I have a better chance at top scuttle, and then also like the lane thing. If it comes down to it, if bot lane is like pushing the other way, I can always still opt to go for a like backtrack situation. There we go. Basically just want to auto attack red and then auto attack raptors once and stand in this spot. You can also stand like right here, that would work as well, but you're basically just double camping this. You can do the same thing like with wolves and blue buff, for example. But yeah. I'm gonna kite this down or drag it down. Make sure that you never cancel your W. It's the core thing here. There we go. And I'm gonna hold my smite for this camp because I'm gonna smite the big one instantly. The reason I'm doing this is because it's slightly faster than just smiting red. Because red has already taken a lot of damage, and if you get the big one low, it like your W damage based on missing health. So it actually does more damage to the big one here. That's pretty good. And here again, just don't cancel your W. Take another point in W, and now we're just gonna do wolves into a double camp, and then we're done with the clear. This would work fairly similarly in the other path. Like I'm taking a little bit of time running from Krugs, I suppose, but not too much of an issue there. Gonna hit this, and we're just gonna W auto attack it whilst running up to give myself some movement here. Like I don't want to just stand still and auto attack it, because then my movement wouldn't be good, and that would not be great. Hit the blue. Then we're just gonna walk up the Gromp here, and we can double camp it in this spot as well. Again, make sure to never cancel your drain, because that's gonna cost you a lot of time. But as you see, it's about a 315 pace without a leash. So it's not too bad at all. I'm not going to use my smite here because I just want to have it for scuttle, just in case the Diana does show up. I lost most of the time running from Krugs towards the other side. Diana went bot lane, it seems. I'm going to silence this. I'm going to hold my Q for the fear. I think I will just smite this. And I could go gank the Riven. Yeah, this should be fine. You're joking. No way. Yasuo also wasn't paying enough attention. She won because of Ignite. I was walking up and Trundle took the engage too fast, which was a problem. I guess I have to back now. That sucks. She actually, like, I shouldn't have tried to flash for it after, like, she already got that damage rotation off on the Trundle. Because that was a mistake. Because the moment I flashed there is the moment she basically survived. Which is really sad. If the Trundle would have just waited for me a second or two for me to get in position to be able to fear her there, that would have been an easy kill. So, that's rather unfortunate. I can quite literally just run into the lane here. Please. Predator. I can literally use my Predator to catch up with her here. Fear. Silence. CC chain this and she's dead. This is why we run Predator, by the way. This is literally like insane. They can push here. I'm just gonna do my camps. That's why you run Predator on this champion these days, because it just makes those ganks so easy. It's so many free kills. Actually, Trundle now kills her. Interesting. That's, I guess, because she doesn't have Ignite and Trundle has like a passive to heal from. That makes sense. Either way. I unfortunately wasn't able to get the top lane one, but like backing with Futures Market and this setup, it just allows you to get that gank off like on bot lane right there. It was so easy. Nothing they could do. Right now my main goal is to just focus on my 6, wait for at least Predator for me to gank, or my ult in general. But without either of those two, it's not recommended. I can maybe look for something here. Like this could be... this is actually a bit of a problem. Yeah, I am... Okay, my Yasuo is instantly just gonna go and reset there. That's my bad. I just wasted quite a lot of his time. I should have just cleared my jungle there. I didn't expect him to start resetting there, to be honest. I really thought he was just gonna go walk back to the lane. I'm gonna danger ping that my bot lane has to be careful for that Diana, because she is like running towards bot lane somewhere. I need to get my 6 here, and then I'm just gonna try to go re-gank bot lane as fast as possible, I think. Fractal just back. There's nothing really to gain on top side. She could be like doing any of this. I think she's like doing Raptors, or not Raptors, sorry, Scuttle into maybe Dragon. Could be a very potential play for her. I hit ult here, so I'm just gonna go and opt for bot lane now. Now we're going Rocket Belt. Don't have the money for that, so I'm just gonna simply buy a Dark Seal. Is always a good buy on any AP jungler. And then we're gonna go run to bot with ult. Oh, that is a Kali TP. Diana could be doing Dragon, I'm not sure. I can get into the lane here. Gonna Predator up. And I'm just gonna ult. Walk with her the entire time. Just W drain. Like, I'm standing in middle of a wave. I'm gonna drain a lot of health there. That's good. Very solid. This is 100% a dragon moment. I would like to see my Jinx move up for this as well. Yasuo can run down. Alright, good. But yeah, I first Predator up to run into the Diana fast enough, and then... I would really like my ADC to show up for this. It's pretty risky not to, because Akali might have been able to make a play. I don't know why that word was so hard to say, or try to say. Akali flashed. I should help him push the wave here. Helping him push the wave here is pretty crucial. I don't know if that's gonna kill. Oh my god, you're not serious. That's close. It's a pretty good Jinx rocket. But yeah, the bot lane gank that I did there, it's pretty essential to lead with Predator if you can. Because the ult, I was never going to be able to really lead with that in that situation. That was going to be really difficult to pull off. So lead with Predator, walk up first, and then go for the play. I can, like, Predator here soon. I'm just gonna Predator again. Like, a symbol in my ult's on cooldown, but I can just Predator gank this. He just leads the hell and something. Okay, he missed. That's, yeah. That's not my fault. Nothing I could do about him missing there. I'm just gonna do my Krugs now. And we'll have to move on from that. It's a little bit of time wasted now. Diana could have potentially punished me for that and taken my top side, which would be smart if she did that. But that's not my influence, so there's nothing I can do about that. I have to make sure that I keep farming as much as I can, which is the most important thing to do. I think I'm just gonna... Actually, I could lane gank bot lane here as a massive cheese. Because I'm just gonna... I'm pretty confident right now that my top side is just dead. Like, my top side camps are just gone. So, it's not even worth trying, to be honest. Alright, just let them chill, yeah. This'll work. It's gonna require some patience, but it should be fine. Alright, I'm gonna Predator here. I can ult here, actually. And not too bad. Silence them, so I can't get hit on the back end. Jinx gets to do the damage. Not too bad. That works for me. You can also just, like, try to start with Predator before you do anything else. I'm just gonna fear her there so she isn't able to return any damage. So Pike stun into a Fiddlesticks fear CC chain is what I'm opting for there. This will avoid damage that they can take. And yeah, this allows my bot lane to get very far ahead, of course. As you can see, like, I have 7 kill participation basically right now. Out of 11, that's a lot. But my bot lane basically has all the kills. So my bot lane should be a 1 lane at this point. Okay, he just killed mid as well. That's pretty good. Alright. Now we're just gonna go for this item. Actually, I'm gonna opt for a Magi's here. I'm pretty comfortable right now. So I can opt for the Magi's and then start stacking this Magi's and then go for the Rocket Belt. The build will stay the same. You're always gonna go Sorks into like Dark Seal, Rocket Belt, Magi's. Because you want the magic penetration off it on this champion. His ult has a really, really high base damage, basically like 911 damage right here. So the more magic penetration you get, the better it gets. Like you're just going to do more and more damage with it. Like essentially dealing true damage at a certain point. And Magi's is a very cheap item that is qualified as a legendary item, so it's gonna give you that that additional damage on it. Alright, let's do Scuttle. My ult's up in 20 seconds. I could look for something then. Could also potentially use my Predator for something. Might have to defend the top wave here, though I think I will. I'm gonna hold 1 wave because it's a nice amount of XP I can get right now. Just gonna drain the wave. I'm gonna smite that because I want the gold out of it. I wasn't gonna get it otherwise. Ooh, they did throw a little bit into the Diana there. That's not great. Diana doesn't have much mana, so I could potentially make a move here. Predator up. Start running at her. No, 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 wait, my dudes. Ah, cringe, man. Dudes, like... I can't ult there. I have to walk up. That's not playable. Literally unplayable. Silence her. Start draining after that. Alright, kind of close, but it works. I'm not gonna die to ignite, am I? Okay, good. My Asus should have never walked up there, and that was always a bad move. He should have literally just waited for me, and it would have been completely fine. Can drain myself back to full HP instantly here, and then we can play for the dragon. So that's decent. Should have done that the other way around. Should have put my thing in the thing there, in the bush. I would prefer some assistance. That would be great. Alright, good. How much do I need for this right now? Another 500 gold. So I should be able to get the Krugs and red buff, and that should about give me enough gold for this. My ult's currently on cooldown. I really want to hit level 11 before I really use the next ult as well. So I'm just going to chill for a little bit. As you can see, I also have 102 CS, which is really good. Okay. I mean, me winning bot lane is transitioning through the rest of the map right now. Because Pyke is going to be able to roam. Jinx is going to be able to do a lot of damage there as well. I just won bot lane too hard for my team. Alright. Should be able to get bot scuttle here, and then I'm gonna go for a back into rocket belt into maybe a play. My fear was, or sorry, my silence was on cooldown, so I'm just gonna smite or Q it. I can go for the misfortune here. I think I will. Just a free kill. She's worth not too much gold, but she's worth Magi stacks, and that's the most important thing. Ah, I see. She plays the ward. Smart girl. Okay, I guess I'll have to do. It's still Magi stacks. I didn't really want to flash for it. I actually thought they were going to walk up towards me here. Maybe it's ward. Oh, I just cancelled my drain. You see, then you don't get the cooldown reduction off it, so it's actually going to take you ages to basically get the damage on this later on. That's why I never want to cancel drain. Still worked out. I got the guy, got some Magi stacks out of it. I want to back now because I have my rocket belt. It's going to give me even more magic pen, and magic pen is the main damage source basically for Fiddlesticks. So this is really good now. From here, I'm just gonna clear some camps, wait for my ult potentially to come back off cooldown at this point. I can also take the enemy's camps, even though Diana is a pretty scary champion to fight for Fiddle. Oh, I see a fight on mid. Is he gonna survive this? Eh. Predator. Oh, my dude. That'll work. That'll work. Now, as you can see, Predator again there, coming in so clutch to get a free kill. Should be able to finish third here easily. Drain the wave. There we go. Wait, she just got a kill, right? Yeah, she just got a kill, so that's a gold reset. See if she is somewhere here. Did she back? Or is she just... She backed, okay. I used my rocket belt just to check the bush there, because she might be sitting there. Into it, like, being her free kill at that point. There's 2 blast plants here, so the Riven can't really do anything here. I'm gonna clear that one. I'm gonna use this one to get out. I'll actually place one here. Seems reasonable. Okay. I'm just waiting for my team at this point. Gonna ult over the wall here. Rocket belt towards her. Smite her as well. Just run up to her all the way. I'm trolling. I misclicked and I've walked back. That costs me a lot, actually. That's quite unfortunate. Jesus Christ. Nah, I should have gotten the misfortune. That was pretty cringe. I still have Predator. I can run up to her really easily. Just gonna bear her real quick. Silence her right after, and then she's dead. I wanted Pyke to get the kill there, to be honest. I didn't necessarily want it, but yeah. Predator, again a free kill. I should have gotten the misfortune though. That was a that was really bad on my end. I should have just eat her. Yeah, I misclicked the map and just died. Or it didn't die, but she got away. Good. Got a dragon in 50, so I'm just quickly gonna base. Now, next item in this build. This is such a linear build. Like, it goes the same every single time. It is definitely just Zhonya's here. Zhonya's is an extremely good item on Fiddlesticks because it just allows you to ult in and press Zhonya's and they'll be able to stand in your ultimate at the same time. So, yeah. Really, really want to be getting that. My ult is up. My Predator is about to be up with my rocket belt as well. It's gonna go mid here. I would think that's fine. Like a Predator here. See what happens. That's should work. She's dead, right? I'm gonna stopwatch here for safety because I can't risk dying there. That would be pretty bad. I was able to get my ult off. Surprisingly, the Akali survived for a very long time there, but I'm just gonna leave this and I'm gonna go get Dragon because they can push without me with that Rift Herald quite easily. So opting for Dragon here is gonna be a better macro play for me in this case. Use your Herald, my dude. Like, you have it. Oh, I made a mistake. Rookie mistake, by the way. Never start the Dragon or any objective, like mainly Dragon, with your W because you're gonna it's gonna cancel your W and then your W is gonna be on high cooldown. You always want to start with an auto attack or an E. I wasn't paying attention there, but just like an FYI. I think Jinx should get that red buff, but I don't care. I think it's still better on Jinx, but it's whatever to me. For like on Fiddlesticks, it does nothing anyway, so. Got some camps to clear. I'm at my Zhonya's right now, but I do want to clear a couple of camps at the moment. Because I just want to get that level 13. It's going to be nice. See something in mid that I might have to rotate towards. I'll pull Predator for this. There we go. Double kill. Fiddle ult doing a lot of damage. This is risky. Pyke didn't walk up with me. I could still silence him. Pyke could still get him. Ooh, that was bad on my end. That was really, really bad on my end. I actually didn't expect Diana to still have ult. I made a big mistake dying there. That was not necessary at all. I got a little bit greedy, I suppose. But my team was completely walking away, whilst I had like the ability to walk up to the guy really easily and CC him. So it's on the one hand, it's my bad. On the other hand, it's not necessarily my bad, if that makes any sense. But yeah. Alright, right now I'm just going to Deathcap Void Staff final build. I could also go Void Staff with Banshees if I do need the Banshees effect. But overall, that's really it for Fiddlesticks. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button below. Helps me out quite a bit. If you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.